Bosun Thor, how good to finally meet my kindred spirit in the Order. I regret our paths haven't crossed before now. Master Cyril Jend of the Jedi Council. I apologize for the imposition, but the Dread Masters have taken a rather drastic step that threatens countless lives. I need your help.
I don't know anything about these Dread Masters. Who are they? And what do they want?
The Dread Masters are extraordinarily powerful Sith, who are attacking the Republic and Empire alike. How you've avoided them until now is a mystery. It's best if we discuss the details of this emergency in person. I'm transmitting my coordinates. Come as soon as you can.
Oh, that's cool. I made my first successful sale on the Galactic Trade Network. My listing for the fitted Hades pilots workflows for 2,350 credits has sold for a total price of 2,350. Please return to Galactic Trade Network terminal to claim your credits. All right, nice. It's exciting. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, I wonder. Let's see. Okay, that didn't work.
Merely a scratch.
Time for a nap.
Well, look who it is. Show them what we've got. This'll help. Sure would be proud.
Okay, I need to switch the buttons. I'm too used to pressing on the enemies with RB, just muscle memory at this point. So I'm going to set my back buttons to toggle the camera instead of RB. There we go. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's gonna take some getting used to, being able to move the camera normally without having to press down another button. Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just got the button set up so that I can toggle the camera to be able to look around and walk around normally, like it's a normal video game on a controller.
Ooh.
So now both my back buttons toggle, and I figured out, I don't know why it does this, but if I'm moving and I click the right mouse click, I can continue moving without having to hold forward on my joystick.
Yeah, it's auto run.
Yeah, and then I can
A lot of
auto run and look around normally, and all I need to do is frickin' move around my joystick. Don't even need to hold the joystick forward. It's frickin'... So yeah, that's pretty darn cool. It's gonna take some getting used to though, because I'm so used to holding down RB to look around.
wasn't RB the one that was all janky?
Not janky, it's just, it doesn't, with constantly holding down, you know, my finger gets a little tired, and then it's like, I'm not putting full pressure on the button, holding it down, and then it was like kind of on and off.
Oh, okay.
But I think that's just from my finger getting tired. And, you know.
Yeah, it's possible.
A little bit of the controller issue, you know, but not terrible. It works. But now my finger's not gonna get tired playing this game because I got friggin' toggle buttons on the back.
Auto run, baby.
And I also was
And the camera.
looking at the turbo mode, and you remember how I was talking to you about the turbo mode on the game, sir?
Mhm.
It's nowhere near as good as on Steam, where you can like set up a button to like mess with the turbo mode on the controller. But
Yep.
you can turn on turbo mode on buttons for specific games. But the thing about the game, sir, is sometimes I like having the turbo mode on a specific button and off on a specific button while in the same game. And it's just easy to be, you know, able to switch it on the controller. So
Yeah,
it'd
that's
be
always nice.
very nice if the Steam controller had something like that, but at least there is turbo mode for the buttons in the Steam controller settings. But in this game, it's completely useless. There would be no reason to use turbo mode because there's a cooldown on every ability that you use.
Yep. Classic MMO.
Work, you pile of junk. Stupid machine. You must have rusted a long time ago.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full systems check. Energy level critical. Data storage critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
You're a piece of work, all right.
I am the information and speech engine of Kaleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe any information you desire to a permanent record. This will be your only chance to recover my data.
I don't need your primitive knowledge.
My purpose is to preserve knowledge, no matter how primitive. Please reconsider. Among the units of corrupted data, the histories of two of Kaleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamarivash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
What do you think?
I cannot make the judgment. Take the knowledge that you and your people need. Avamarivash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the Silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamarivash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a...
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. I was trying to see if there was a button to skip. Fuck. There ain't no button to skip this shit. God damn it. Oh, well.
Work, you pile of junk.
He's probably so confused. Like, I just don't do all this.
Stupid machine. You must have rusted a long time ago.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full
Son
systems
of a
check.
bitch. Gotta listen to
Energy
this
level
again.
critical. Data
Hello,
storage
K-Sizzle.
critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
You're a piece of work, all right.
I am the information and speech engine of Kaleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe any information you desire to a permanent record. This will be your only chance to recover my data.
Can't you be repaired?
No, I am suffering from a cascade failure. The flaws in my engine are multiplying exponentially, and my death is inevitable. I am not worth mourning. Among the units of corrupted data, the histories of two of Kaleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamarivash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
Tell me about the lords. Who were they?
Avamarivash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the Silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamarivash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a time of peace and learning.
You must choose whose history to keep.
Preserve the history of Maravada the Silent.
As you wish. This crystal contains the knowledge you seek. Let Kaleth and Tython be remembered. My purpose is fulfilled. Power drain is complete. Systems now terminating. Goodbye.
set up my R5 button to jump. And let's see.
Don't say I never did anything for you. Master Zhou would be proud.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh.
Oopsie boopsie. I went to set up my account earlier, and I think my Steam account is linked to my old one, from like way back in the day. So I gotta talk with customer support and figure that out.
Let me give you a hand.
It'd be pretty cool if you were able to get into your own one.
I wonder if I'd have anything that it would give me just for having an old account like that. Like, oh, you're a veteran. Like 10 years ago at this point.
Shall we be proud?
I love how every time you stream this game, someone's always shocked that you play on controller.
Hello, Squall. Thank you for sub chat. Yes, I am playing on controller, and I just got my buttons set up so I can toggle both camera views and auto run on both of them. So not only do I not need to hold down RB anymore, because that's how I used to have to look around. I would have to hold down RB in order to look around. Now I got it so it's toggled on and off with my back buttons. Do that. Now I'm not holding down any buttons, I'm just looking around with the joystick. And then I can press my left stick. And then, boom, I'm not even pressing any buttons, and I was walking around, and I died, but, you know. I was walking around without pressing any buttons. So, Yeah, I'm very happy that I got that set up, because that was my least favorite thing about playing on controller on this game, was I would constantly have to hold down RB in order to look around. Or if I wanted to look around the other way, I would have to hold LS. And it was not ideal. It worked, but uncomfortable on your hands after a while. And now I got it set up so I can toggle on and off both camera views and auto run with both of them. So I'll be able to control the camera better. I just got to get used to it.
Joe would be proud.
Fried my implants.
Oh shit. Oh no, that's not good.
Joe would be proud.
Oh! Ah. Darn. So yeah. Big improvements with the Steam controller. Being able to scroll in and out with the trackpads, being able to look around with the trackpads, to have a like normal mouse speed across the screen. The back buttons toggling on and off the camera. It is so nice, man. Oh my god. I absolutely love it. For anyone that plays this game and wants to play it on controller, Steam controller is definitely going to be worth it once it's available again. It's amazing. The trackpad's freaking huge for being able to play computer games that don't have joystick support. Okay,
The only
Sizzle,
controller I knew that.
just don't buy one off at eBay. Don't feed the scalpers. Sign up for a reservation on Steam and just be patient, is my advice. But if you absolutely need it for Star Wars The Old Republic because you hear how much you're enjoying it, you know, do whatever you need to do.
The only controller I knew that had a touchpad was a PS5 controller. Well, PS4 controller too, I guess. Nothing like the Steam controller.
Yeah, if you wanted to use a PS5 controller for Star Wars The Old Republic, also a good choice. But it doesn't have joysticks that will last forever. Having the Hall Effect joysticks or TMR joysticks is very important, and the PS5 controllers have potentiometer joysticks that will get joystick drift within a few years of consistent use. So, if you could get a PS5 controller with Hall Effect joysticks or TMR joysticks, then the PS5 controller would also be worth it. And I know that people sell modded PS5 controllers, and there's like companies, reputable companies that sell modded PS5 controllers with back buttons and the Hall Effect joysticks or TMR joysticks. So that's worth looking into if you don't want to wait on the Steam controller. You just want something to improve your Star Wars The Old Republic experience. You could also look into the PS5 controllers that had the back buttons and better joysticks. Definitely a good option.
I
It's
could
going
eas-
to take a while for me to get used to it because I played for many months on this game now with just using the RB to look around and then LS to look around the other way. So all the new buttons and new muscle memory that I have to learn in order to control the camera as best as I can. It's going to take a while.
I could totally swap these joysticks out.
Do you have a PS5 controller?
No, I'm just looking at pictures.
But my PS5 controllers, I have a black one and a blue one, and they don't have back buttons. They're just like the normal PS5 controllers.
They don't have back buttons. What do you mean?
PS5 controllers don't have back buttons.
Oh, on the bottom. I thought you meant like the shoulder buttons. Like what?
Oh, no.
They have shoulder buttons. Goof. Yeah, I don't own many OEM controllers that have back buttons on the bottom.
I think PlayStation has one. Pretty sure. Like an official one that costs way too much money.
I've seen a
think about it.
I've seen a controller that has I've seen one of their newer controllers that has like swappable joysticks. Just like little modules that snap in and out.
What's PlayStation's like $200 controller? Don't they have back buttons on that one? I forget what it's called.
The DualSense Edge?
That sounds right.
Is that it?
Also kind of sounds like the name of a sex toy.
It's that.
With the edge, you know.
You know, I bet it vibrates pretty good. What?
Let's see. Does this have 4 back buttons, or is it 2 back buttons?
Ooh, it do have buttons.
Oh, it's just 2 back buttons. It's not 4.
Yep.
Yeah, the 4 just makes way more sense. Like, because I had looked at controllers with 4 back buttons before and didn't want to get it because I was like, oh, I feel like my hands are going to be accidentally pressing those all the time. But on the Steam controller, it's just perfect. It's like all of your fingers are able to press the buttons independently easily. And it's like you're not accidentally pressing them. And if you do accidentally press them because you're holding the controller too tight, you could just turn the buttons off.
Got a Razer Sabertooth. It's a really old Xbox controller. And it's got rockers on the bottom with 4 switches.
Does it have a touchpad at all, or no?
No. This was before they put touchpads on controllers.
Put a touchpad on it.
Nice.
So yeah. The DualSense Edge is not worth the money. Steam controller is. The 4 back buttons, man, it's freaking nice. And it just makes sense. Like all of your fingers actually have somewhere to press something. You know what I mean? All of your fingers are actually being used. Just it's the way controllers should be made, man. There should be 4 back buttons on the back.
More buttons is never a bad thing.
I totally thought it would be like weird using my pinkies to press the buttons. But it's not. It's comfortable. It's so nice. Oh, I just thought about it. I'm gonna set up my left back button to shift because I constantly keep having to go to the computer to press shift. And now I know my escape button. I don't need to go to the computer for that. I don't need to go to the computer to scroll in and out. I don't need to... When I say go to the computer, I don't need to like reach for the keyboard or the mouse. So the only button that I think I am missing now that I don't have mapped that I would need to go to the keyboard for would be shift. So I'm going to set up shift to my left pinky. Or L5. And that's everything, man. That
Sweet.
once I do that, after I come back to the computer, I'm gonna be able to frickin' play Star Wars: The Old Republic from the couch without having to use the keyboard or the mouse at all, unless I want to type.
What if you stream it to your TV in the living room?
I could do that, or I could stream it to the TV above my bed.
Do that too. You have so many options.
I love being able to see my guy's mouth. So I have the fedora that shows just his eyes, and that's like my favorite fedora, the one I spent real money to get. And then the fedora I'm wearing now, I got for free, even though it was 49 million credits of gambling. It was free technically. But yeah,
It put
this
free
fedora,
and 49 million credits in the same sentence, sir.
this fedora is showing my mouth and doesn't show my eyes, and then my main fedora shows my eyes and doesn't show my mouth. And then I also have like a cowboy looking fedora, weird big hat, and that shows his whole face, but I don't really like that hat as much. I'll be switching between this fedora and the other one that I bought more often. So I'll have to decide when like cutscenes are coming up. Like, do I want to see his mouth or do I want to see his eyes? What do you think is more important when somebody is
Doing it in the
talking?
cutscene.
What?
Depends what you're doing in the cutscene.
True. Yeah, if I'm about to kiss Theron, then I need to
You show him what
wear
that
this
mouth
fedora. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna get all these daily missions done, man.
There you go.
No.
Got what, 6 hours?
No, I'm already tired. I only got
Mm.
a little bit of sleep before I woke up and drove to the RMV
What?
today, so it was like
What did you?
maybe 4 hours and 30 minutes of sleep.
Oh my god, you stayed
So-
up till 10?
No,
My god.
no.
You told
I
me you
left
woke up at 2.
Yeah, I woke up at 2:30 and I got like around 4.5 hours.
4.5
of sleep.
hours. Should mean you went to bed at 10 in the morning.
Around.
You goofy goober. Oh god.
I thought I had a bunch of viewers, man.
Did you not?
No, I didn't.
No.
Stoner looked in the chat at the users and was like, oh, all these accounts are made in July of 2025. July of 2025, July of 2025, July 2025, July 2025, July 2025. I was like, oh, that sucks.
Just a bunch of bots.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, unfortunate. I was gonna raid out to somebody at the end of the stream, like thinking I was doing so good and I was so proud of myself, and that's why I streamed for so long, because I thought I had a bunch of viewers. Nope.
Damn.
Somebody just fucked my stream. Now my numbers are all fucked up. Because Twitch is like, oh my god, you had so many viewers. Your average view count is so high now. And like, no, it's just fucked up my numbers. It's fucking up. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't mess with my account in any way. But I'm not really worried about it because I'm not the one that wanted the bots. Somebody sent the bots to me, so.
I was gonna say, like, what can you even do about that? They just,
I have
they
no idea.
just show up.
I have no
It's not like you
idea.
can stop 'em.
Other than reporting it to Twitch. That's all you can do. So I'm not worried about it.
Mhm.
But yeah, because I had such a long stream yesterday, because I thought I had so many viewers, didn't get much sleep. I had responsibilities to go take care of, and now I'm very tired, and I'm gonna do what this guy's doing right here.
Bedtime?
I'm gonna go be just like him.
Sleepy time.
Yep.
You had a long day.
Yes, I did. So thank you everyone for tuning in for the short stream, and was it hour and 27 minutes. So I'm probably definitely gonna mess up some people's streaks. Apologies to those people. But yeah, I'm tired. So hope you all have a good night. Thank you for being here, and I will see you all in the next stream. Bye everybody.